The spread of the coronavirus and the response to fight it are just changing constantly. We know there are a lot of questions in part because of that. So that's why we set up our Contact 7 coronavirus hotline. Call the number on your screen anytime. Leave us a message with your question and we will get right to work to find you an answer. That's exactly what Denver 7's Jessica Porter did today, and she has some clarity on some questions we're hearing from you tonight.
Many people are wondering how coronavirus compares to other illnesses and if this is an overreaction.
What's the difference between swine flu, bird flu, and this corona stuff?
To put this in perspective, let's look at the bird flu, which the CDC has a fatality rate of 0.02%. COVID-19 is far more deadly with a fatality rate of 1.5%. And that's why so many are using the term flatten the curve. The curve represents the exponential rise in cases that can overwhelm hospitals. By social distancing and avoiding public places, you can slow the number of people needing treatment. So how will COVID-19 affect mail and banking? USPS says they are operating normally. Banks are starting to cut back on hours and encouraging online and drive-through banking. The CDC says there is a very low risk that COVID-19 would spread to packages or products and things like cash because the virus does not survive long enough on surfaces. Our next question is from Karen, who wants to know if her travel plans will happen in June.
It's a $20,000 trip because there's 5 of us going. I don't know if I should pull the plug on it and, try to get some of the money back.
It is probably best to start discussing this with your travel insurance now and make the best decision for your family. The president said we could be dealing with this into July and August. Airlines are cutting back and theme parks may be forced to close longer than just 30 days.
I was wondering who I might call to see if any of the hospitals need any help.
More nurses will be needed as the number of coronavirus cases grows and healthcare workers fall ill. Right now, there is not one centralized place for nurses to look for work. Contact hospitals individually or go to the health department's website and search Medical Reserve Corps. I'm Jessica Porter for Denver.